Hi there, amazing TAP students. I'm Jennifer Culp, the literacy coordinator, and I'm so excited to be here for Book Talk. I believe that reading teachers should be reading and that all teachers should be seeking out learning opportunities and professional development so that they can provide the best teaching practices for their students and in their classroom. So, with that in mind, I want you to know that I am taking a course. I just received my manual. It's Keys to Literacy, Keys to Beginning Reading. Now, I am letters trained. I've done all of letters training, but I'm excited about the different view that this might give me on early reading. And I'm planning to pass that along to you. So I'm excited to be reading this new book, chock full of activities and ideas on how to teach beginning readers. Now, the good stuff. I believe it's really important for you to know about some really good books to share with students. And I do believe that there is so much power in a read aloud for all grade levels. Kids love to be read to. I want to make sure that you understand the importance of you reading to them. I know out there on the internet, there's a lot of books that you can just play a video and the book will be read to the students. And that's great every once in a while. But I want you to understand students really crave you reading to them. There's so much that can happen and so many interactions that you can have with students to model a think aloud while you're reading so that they understand what should be happening in their head as they're reading. You can have a discussion about something that happens in the story that might connect with something that happened in the classroom. You can discuss what's happening in the story, and that helps them to understand how the plot develops in a book, as well as you can carry that over and talk about how they could incorporate that into their writing if you're working on a writing project. So, without further ado, I've got a couple of books for you. The first one I want to share is called Henry Hyena, Why Won't You Laugh? This book is great. It's for at the front of it, actually, you should look inside of your books. Often it will have a grade level or ages of students that the book is for, and this one says ages 4 to 7. And so we're talking pre-K through first grade, maybe second grade. And this book has information about just kind of if you've got a friend who's down and out and what you can do to help them. Now, the other thing that I love is that this book includes rhyming words, so you can talk about the rhyming words. You can talk about, golly, look at this character. What do you notice? How does he look? Um, get students to make connections between what they're seeing and what they're hearing. And then you can also talk about the words and how important the words are with understanding the story. Excellent story to discuss kind of what you can do if your friend is sad and how you can help them. And then this is a common theme for those young kids and they don't know what to do to help their friend. So as a group in your classroom, you can discuss what could you do to help your friend? What could you do at recess if your friend gets sad? And this then puts some ideas in their toolbox so that they can help their friends. In turn, this helps you because you're not handling as much on the playground with disagreements and things like that because students have been given the tools that they need to handle some of the situations on their own. And isn't that what we want? We want them to be able to handle some of those social interactions on their own, and that helps them become more confident and for you to have a better classroom community. So, I highly recommend Henry Hyena, Why Won't You Laugh? The next one I have is for kind of maybe upper level. Actually, this might actually just have a wider range. This book is called We Are the Gardeners. And with it being springtime, I think planting seeds or germinating seeds or having a school garden is an excellent idea. And it brings in science, it brings in math, it brings in literacy. So there's so many different things that you can incorporate if you are having a science unit on plants and growing seeds, those kinds of things. So this book is called We Are the Gardeners, and this it not only talks about gardening, but it talks about how hard it is. It's not necessarily an easy thing. And this family's garden, it doesn't succeed the first time. And they could give up, but they decide not to. And so there's another lesson in this story as well. It's not just about gardening and how seeds grow and how you need to take care of your garden. It's about how to persevere and to try again if something doesn't work out. You could carry that theme over into many different topics and have quite a good conversation with your students. So, We Are the Gardeners is excellent, and you should check it out as well.